Alright, I'm back. So,
What
yeah,
do you want to do?
we're gonna study.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm in home.
Hey, hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. Morgana, you know I'm not like that. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Yep. We're
Oh.
learned. You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Alright.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Oi, mate, what are you getting at?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Alright. Don't know what you're getting at, but okay.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall
Now
we
then.
begin?
Picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and also became of a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Amamiya-kun. This is social studies, right?
Do
Shit.
you know the answer?
Do you know what time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Fuck, I'm just gonna guess it's that one.
No.
That is incorrect. I'm a fucking dumbass. I should have just guessed that. It was right there. It was right there. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. Despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, he wouldn't get it right. Duh, I mean, he's... Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though. Alright. Oh, we got some text. Let's go with on today. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart. It's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Alright. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady On? Yeah, I'm gonna train with her. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Okay. Wow, that looks so pretty!
All right.
Alright. Heading right over. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So, remember how I said that before? Said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. Alright, how's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. You want me to roast you? What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess you should say something to Han. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, and? You're a hard worker. What else? I love you. Wait, what? That's cheating! You disqualified. Wait, how's this game supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. I don't think this is helping, Chief. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make your persona stronger. Yeah, you're kind of right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I just got an email from my agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. But then, when asked why they didn't come, the models say they all heard that there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they have to do for substitutes. That's odd. Has it happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. Just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a really nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can beat my substitute there.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from On, and level up. Ooh, sweet, right. We got follow-up. Wait, is that what Ryuji did? Hang on, play back that clip. I feel bad for him.
Now or never, right?
Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Bink! Yeah, I think that was.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted. She always said whatever she wanted. She did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I
wanted to grow up and be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later.
Fucking, I love you. Caught her by surprise.
Alright. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me.
I am having a stroke. I am sorry.
She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Yeah, she could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster.
Oh, why do you gotta say that about yourself? No, please.
I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Alright.
You have fun then.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, one final. Wait, hold up. PR report, alright? I have a report as your strategic and image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? I got studying to do, and exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So what's it gonna be? You want to study with him? Actually, I was about to do that. It's a huge help. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya. Alright. Alright, Chief.
Yeah.
Ah, starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it! What did I mess up on?
Try starting over. Good advice. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Alright. There we go. This ought to help him.
Oh, here. If I just fixed this.
Whoa, no problem. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
I have a feeling he's doing math, and not just math, it's functions or whatever. Oh god, those are the bane of my existence. Guess we should go home. Can't believe this. A school assembly? During exam week? What the hell were they thinking?
It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again.
Oh, I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this.
I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yeah, you keep on fighting, mud flap.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What kind of figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate?
Ooh, it's yeah, it's this guy.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Provide a reason why Minamoto Yoshitsune was viewed as a hero.
Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was,
Yeah, that one.
yeah, that's the one.
Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But then they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoritomo committed suicide. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune, the one who went down in a history as a hero, it's probably because people tend to sympathize less with the figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
He finished in time. Yeah.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk.
Actually, true story, I had a science teacher. Okay?
Let's get started.
I'll explain. But I had a science teacher one time. He's retired now, but he was the best science teacher I've ever had. He actually made the most masterful tests. It's where everyone had like different versions of the test. He'd like have let's see, there's like 32 of it. Yeah, he'd have 32. Well, not 32. Shit. How many was it? Cut 32 in half and you'd get 16. He'd have 16 different versions of the test, and he'd give everyone random versions. So that way it was impossible to cheat. Man was a genius and it was ahead of his time. Oh, I know this one. Hold on. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon seeing an illusion on the... Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yep. Which of the following maps can you paint in any adjacent areas being in the same color? Map of the world.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh, damn.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Okay, so English. Here we go. Name of the book defined as malefactor as the chief factor of progress in the human race. Compendium of Laws, Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, there we go. I'm actually trying here, holy shit. What character archetype refers to as mysterious... Femme Fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
I swear the other question was right. Don't at me at that. Okay. School-wide assembly at this time? Really? Think we could bring our flashcards in it? Yep. I think we're going into the assembly, fellas.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Well, she's right. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry. Okay.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Dude. How'd you...
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Yeah, he's a goofball. I like
You
it.
can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Okay, ice cream head. Yeah, it kind of looks like
Yo.
they're melting. Yo, what's up?
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well,
That's
our
every school.
Schools made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
But really, that's any school. And I'm kind of under the impression, I still am, that schools don't really give a damn about you, which they don't. They act like they do, but they fucking don't.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Well, to be fair, it was a little funny, but you gotta give the guy a break.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yes, it is.
How do you know our names? Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, not really. It was alright.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay? So, what do you want with us? Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling? Nope, not at all. Huh?
Huh.
How's that surprising?
I don't need counseling, I need a therapist. Trust me.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Yeah, tell me more about these. I'm kind of a fat ass.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
True.
How's that sound?
Alright, alright, I'm signed up, sold. Alright, where do I sign? Do I have to talk to Satan for this? Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thief activities too.
There's also snacks.
That too.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll
Hi.
be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Alright. You have a good day, or whatever. I made a deal with Dr. Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Is it just me, or is that voice different?
All right.
Fusing persona. Alright.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
I can get down and jiggy with this disco music.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding your counseling that you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will be posted there through November. So be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few other students they'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals.
Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Well, it's not much of a choice. Yeah. Probably better to not draw more attention to ourselves. Sorry. Anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Ann's right. Maybe you should visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really don't have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I just know I need to talk to someone about this today anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering at all. In fact, it just gave him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I thought you got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now?
Let me
Right now?
think.
Food! I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if they could actually do that. Oh, seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that... now that's all off my chest. God
Be
damn it.
careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Alright. Well, that happened.
Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Red? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Oh?
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? Yeah, that's right, actually. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, ever since he came to Shujin. Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We kinda did make a deal, dude. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Yeah, so much for my privacy. I'm glad you got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know, that's really truly impressive. Most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Same conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That's kind of the thing. But that idealized reality and the one actually are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality at that. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Oh, I don't mind it. Huh? But it sounds right, though. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Amamiya-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last report. Do you mind? or request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think and how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what did he say? Hold up. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with my research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Sweet.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Sweet. Oh, here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around school.
Man.
You really spent a lot of time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Yep, and after this absolutely long-ass episode, I am very sorry. I actually might split this into 2 parts. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please stick around. You might see something else that you like. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!